The Wisconsin Government Accountability Board is facing hundreds of thousands of signatures on recall Governor Walker petitions. On Tuesday, the board said it cannot and will not verify every signature.
It's not feasible in balancing the public interest to verify every single signature. In fact, our statute requires a review, not a verification.
The GAB won't even check to make sure the signatures belong to qualified electors.
We don't require under the Constitution or our statutes that the signers be registered voters. They only have to be qualified electors. And again, the statutes limit our review to what's on the face. So we don't go behind it to determine whether they're 18 or whether they've passed away or whether they're not U.S. citizens.
There are independent groups with armies of volunteers willing to help sort through the petitions.
Verify the Recall is designed to enable the public to be involved in this process, and our position should be that they are involved. It is a citizen's effort, it's independent, and it's a nonpartisan review of the petitions that have been turned in. The public has such an interest and are doing it themselves, and from our results of seeing demand by the public to be part of this, they're more than willing to do the work to make it a complete and true verification.
We ask you today to please consider recognizing Verify the Recall as a true project, as a real entity working to weed out fraud, potential fraud from the recall process.
The GAB will not investigate or even consider input from these groups. Even if an individual discovers someone else signed their name to a petition, the GAB doesn't care. Only the Walker campaign is allowed to participate in reviewing the Recall Walker petitions.
As we've talked about, there are always concerns about any citizen initiative process, trying to ensure the integrity of those processes. The petition process isn't exactly like voting, but it does involve that public input. And this does give people an opportunity to evaluate those petitions, to reach out to the office holders if they think something was amiss.
The GAB did not actually vote on denying citizen groups from participating in the process. They were simply told that's how it's going to be.
We did not put an action item on the agenda for the board. This was really a report for this, and an opportunity if board members wanted to comment on the process.
The GAB has until March 19th to review all the petitions. For the MacIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmulski.